have Gwen, you have Silas, both in the isolated 1v1 scale very well. I would argue that they do obviously have teamfight elements, but it's a lot of single target damage into things like Azeri, with also a Tahm Kench. What are your impressions?
Yeah, 7.5 minutes in as well, relatively early for the first Dragon of the game. There's the Dazzle, here's the Dragon! Good one, Trimby. Really low. So, Vitality die a little bit at the 40-minute mark. Rogue die not that much at the 40-minute mark, but neither team gets too many kills as Kazi looks for something down towards the bottom side. Comp exhausted, cleanses the way the Dazzle lands, but LeBron has the thick skin and Comp doesn't really have anywhere to go. Pulls back the spears, that's one, make it two. A double for Comp, the Dazzle.
Out of his turret, go for a recall himself, match the reset coming through from Alphari. Looking in the mid lane, Malrang is back, does have that ultimate.
Ball breaker flash forward, cease and desist, Perks nowhere to go. Except back to the fountain, Malrang on the face down, and the second Dragon of the game.
But you can see how much of this comes from where Malrang moves around the map as well, down towards the bottom side.
Towards the bottom side, could just be helping Perks push this out. Perks does have the TP, his last
Malrang's
reset,
around.
not the best. Malrang on his way, as they say, Dazzle's gonna land, and the chase is on Perks, no flash, able to dash away. The Cosmic Radiance coming down as well will help Rogue. He will shred through this. Kalista not the best at taking turrets, but still pretty darn effective. Haru has the Heartbreaker to escape any further players. Kazi goes in. Spectral Maw use. Bolt breaker back, but Malrang nowhere to go. Haru gets the shutdown. TP's up towards the top lane. Vitality calling for the fight, calling for a battle. Trimby's going to try and land the Dazzle. Perks dodging in and out of the Shroud. Comp going forward. No Cosmic Radiance available. Comp brings back the Bates core, but he's locked up and shut down. Another to Haru. They're looking to make it three. A double for Haru as Kalista. It's three on the play. All Haru as well. We've seen what Viegos can do when they start to get snowballing. Divine Sundra, Executioner's already complete on him. Odo and Alphari trading, and use it yet. Wait for the wave to come in. Abyssal Voyage into the mid as Malrang wants to, Larson caught out a little bit. The chase continues. Devour stolen away. Larson, that's not going to do you too much good. He was looking for the Heartbreaker, but his heart is broken itself.
A little unfortunate getting the Tahm Kench ultimate. That's not going to do you much. Only for your allies, no.
With it, there's the Rift Tower down. Malrang's just going to apply some pressure here. They know Vitality don't really want to play around it. Everfrost coming. You could look for something like a Death Star, so you could look for a Black Cleaver, but it's relatively equatable as Larson looks for a fight up towards the top side. TP coming in from Vitality as they look to try and make this play happen. Late TP as well from Odoamne. Malrang trying to trade onto a Perks who dives in with the perfect execution. Great Gnar into the wall with the counter Gnar. It's huge! Larson steals away the ultimate and just does it better. Cosmic Radiance now gonna keep Rogue so healthy. Kazi trying to get out of this one, has the flash, can try and turn it around. This is where Zeri can shine, but at a numbers disadvantage, it's very difficult to do, and they just don't have the vision.
It is just going over to Rogue. There should be no stopping it.
And Vitality only using the time to get mid-prio. They can then work their way towards the top side and try and get some vision. Haru stepping forward. He'll be spotted by Larson. Everfrost dodge with the Spectral Maw, but that Baron is already down to 7,000. You really got to get in here. Perks has the TP. It's a bit late. That's 4,000 HP on the Baron. Smite Rend will be enough. Should be secured, and it's taken. 300 HP on it, but Vitality just couldn't get in. Gnar available for Alphari. Doesn't have the flash, though, so how's he going to get close enough? Engage with the cease and desist onto the Tahm Kench. Cosmic Radiance coming out as well. All of Rogue untouched. Kazi though, untouched as well on the backline. Exhaust going down. Perks trying to get into this. Kazi trying to put the damage down as well. Dazzle coming out. Comp's able to take two. Trimby now on the front line. Perks wants to stopwatch. Kazi putting whatever he can into the backs of Rogue, but they're all still somehow alive. Perks dives in and Perks dives once again. Kazi just cannot work his way through Rogue. And Larson's going to make sure he doesn't work.
All movement speed you get here. As soon as everyone just presses those ultimate, Trimby, Khan, Odoamne, they will just run forward and there'll be no backing out.
Trimby flash to get the Cosmic Radiance on Comp and Odoamne there. It's huge. It gives them the opportunity to step forward. They know they're invulnerable. They know Vitality can't touch them. The last one standing on the map as Comp's going to take it down. 4 items complete on the Kalista. Broken stopwatch though does mean there's almost that Mega Gnar. Rogue only looking to go top of the standings, I believe. It would be 6 wins in a row for them as well. After losing their first 2, they've really returned to that Rogue regular split form that we know and love from them. Gnar into the wall here, but Malrang really just too tanky for Vitality to work their way through. Comp takes a lot of damage though. The tower is going to fall. Perks looking for a little bit onto Odoamne. He dives in, immediately locked up, dumps back out. Larson going in, has the Gnar stolen away, only lands it onto one. Kazi trying to put the damage down from the side as well, but Trimby locks him up again, and the Cosmic Radiance comes down again, and you just can't touch him. You just can't kill him. Rogue invulnerable in the faces of Vitality, and all they can do is stand and watch their inhibitor falls. Marin goes back in for a re-engage, and it's 3v5. Larson dives in, the dazzle just wide. Kazi's immortal shield bow brings him just from the brink of death for a moment. Alfari under the towers though, Haru the same. Rogue diving in, looking at the Nexus, looking for the close. Kazi, Haru and Alfari can only watch the Nexus towers fall. Able to take down one, Larson will fall, but Rogue have the Nexus in their eyes. They have their 6th win in their eyes. They have the demise of Vitality in their eyes, and they are making it happen. Haru left to his own devices, and in the end, the only device is the machination of death from at the hands of Rogue. 6 wins in a row.